Welcome to Messages from Above Pick a Card readings. This reading is for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces for May 2022. There are 3 cards in front of you. If you can see which card you're being drawn to. If you are being drawn to more than one card, it may be a good idea to listen to the card message as well for that reading. There may well be something in there for you that resonates. As this is a general reading, these messages may or may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. There will be timestamps in the description box below. Please like, share and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you. Welcome Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio to your water sign readings for May. For those of you who picked card number 1, let's have a look and see what the messages are that are coming your way for May. Okay, so with this card, it's Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. This card is, so Archangel Raphael is the archangel who let's say takes a load off of you. So Archangel Raphael helps take away worries and concern. He helps you to get through any concerns or worries that you may have. He helps you to deal with those. Now, as a light worker, we are constantly striving for knowledge to help fulfill our sole purpose of being of service. So this card is saying that sometimes we get so caught up in that we need to just stop, be still, and to actually have a look and see what is around us, like smell the roses, have a look and see what is actually there in front of us, rather than constantly being caught up and being busy without actually taking that silence and being able to absorb all the knowledge that we have been studying or been chasing. So again, Archangel Raphael is here, along with Master Hilarion, to say we're here to help you and to help you focus on all that you have learned so that you can be of service to others. So we'll have a look in the book and see how we can expand on that message. So part of your divine purpose is to develop the power of your mind and use it for healing purposes. If you change your mind, you can change your world. Guidance and healing inspiration can come to you daily, helping improve your own life and the lives of others. Healing and opening the mind to new realities and possibilities are the gifts of Ascended Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. The mind of a lightworker needs spiritual light, information, understanding and wisdom in the same way that human bodies need food, water and clean air. The hunger for wisdom can push you to seek knowledge, and this can be a healthy impulse. However, if you love knowledge so much that you keep seeking without taking time to digest, integrate and apply what you have learned, you may end up confused or mentally exhausted. If you are forgetful, stressed, mentally fatigued or plodding when you are usually bright, you need some mental time out. The mind rarely rests except through meditation, and even then rest is not guaranteed. Resting the mind can be a tricky thing for intellectually oriented or highly creative people. Learning to switch off mentally will help you remember and apply what you are learning so that you grow not only in knowledge but also in wisdom. You have been absorbing a lot of new information. You may feel you have so many tasks to do that you don't know where to start, or that if you stop to rest you will never get through it all. This is causing you mental stress, which is diminishing your productivity. It is time to slow down and cleanse your mind with the assistance of Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Sit without the distraction of telephone, computer, mobile phone, music, television or radio. Take a few moments of silence. Say the invocation below, which I will have in the description box for you. And then imagine, intend, visualize or feel a fresh, pale green energy wash through you. Focus on this for a second or two and then just relax and enjoy the mental cleansing. You will recognize when you have had sufficient mental rest because you shall feel a peaceful sense of vibrancy and inspiration. When you let go in this way, switching off and taking a step back, new approaches and ideas come to your mind, so work according to your own creative rhythms. You may find you work best in short, productive bursts, punctuated by mental rest. If this is how you need to live for a time, honour that. Be kind to your mind. It can help you accomplish your divine journey. This oracle also comes with a message for you. If you are interested in healing that involves the mind, whether this be psychology, psychotherapy, cognitive behavioural therapy, hypnosis, NLP, philosophy, or a course of study, you are encouraged to explore it. If you feel inspired to work with your belief systems through affirmations or other techniques for mental reprogramming, such as guided relaxations and meditations, you are encouraged in this too. Your mind is developed and powerful, and you will work well with such techniques. Okay, can we have another message, please, for... Sorry about that. For card number 1, can we have another message, please, that goes with this? Okay. And is there one more? Another message, please. Okay, so we got that. So we have stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so you will be the victor. So this card is saying to you that don't be swayed by other people's ideas or beliefs or their ideology. Stand your ground. Believe in what you know to be true for you, and know that you are strong in that. By standing your ground, you are building a strong foundation. So yeah, don't be swayed. Know that you are, by standing your ground, you are believing in your own convictions. Okay. And then the second card that came out was believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure, and above all who you are, is the power of your belief. Again, that is confirming with the stand your ground, in that by knowing what you believe to be true, that is going to stand you in good stead. So it's don't let self-doubts come into your life. Some people believe in a higher power greater than themselves, and that it's all about survival. Your spiritual, emotional and psychological well-being, your present and future relationships, your work or career can all be affected by past conditioning. It's time to take a critical look at your own belief system. Change your perception and alter your negative thoughts to positive affirmations. By consciously acknowledging that spirit is running through you and that you're meant to live a happy, abundant life, you'll experience your days on earth the way you were meant to, as a divine being. Okay, and I felt guided to use these cards today, which are the Archangel Oracle cards. So can we have a message, please? Which Archangel wants to come through for this card reading, please? Which Archangel, please, wants to come through? Another one, please. Okay, that one wants to come out. So, you've already got Archangel Raphael through in this card. We've got Archangel Gabriel, so make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So Archangel Gabriel is encouraging you to do some creative writing. And we have Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what to do. So that ties in quite well with believe and with stand your ground. So it's trusting your inner knowledge. Okay. And we'll have a final message, please. Final message for card number 1. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll take... Okay, you've got 4 that jumped. So we have fluidity. If you are feeling stagnant or stuck, drop into your inner flow and align with the fluidity of the universe within. The whole galaxy is made of cycles, ebb and flow, give and take, beginnings and endings. It is never still, always looking forward and ready for the next organic movement. Take your cue from the cosmos and you'll find life feels more downstream than uphill. Peace. If life is feeling chaotic, unpredictable or overwhelming, you are being guided to infuse your world with more peace and serenity. Tune into the moments that feel calm, centered and content. Let them expand and take up more space. Gently weave more peaceful habits into your busy days. And we have success. You are worthy of the most generous, fulfilling and blessed success you could ever imagine. Declare that you are worthy of all kinds of abundance and wealth and let the blocks obstructing your dream life melt away. And family. Before you incarnated into this life, you chose your family for the love and lessons, trials and blessings that would inspire your soul's growth and development. Let go of any blame, anger or resentment and open your heart to unconditional love and forgiveness for your earliest teachers. Okay, so they are your messages for May. I hope you enjoyed that reading and thank you for listening. Welcome Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces to the card number 2 Let's have a look and see what the card is that you have picked. So this is the Pink Rose of Lady Nada. This card is acknowledging that you may have been going through a hard time, and this card is coming to you to say, open your heart to be able to receive the love and support from higher guidance. Lady Nada is hoping that you will open your heart to receive the love and the support and the strength to heal whatever it is in your heart that needs healing at this time. Just being open to receiving the support and the love will help guide you through this healing and spiritual journey that you are experiencing at this time. So we'll go to the book and see how we can expand on that for you. So the Pink Rose of Lady Nada. You are in the midst of a heart healing, a healing of the fears and anxieties that have held you back from enjoying your full magnificence. Lady Nada is here with all her gentle power, washing you in soft pink light. All anger, fear, sadness, bitterness, disappointment and hurt are soothed and loved into peace. She brings you a sign of your future blossoming into deeper love. The Pink Rose of Lady Nada is a spiritual gift from higher guidance. It brings love, healing, strength and compassion to your heart. You may be burnt out or feeling anger, fear, depression, chronic fatigue or compromised wellness. Perhaps your heart is so tired that you struggle with compassion fatigue, finding it difficult to care even though your nature is one of deep compassion and kindness. Or perhaps you have put your heart and soul into something or someone and feel your efforts have been cast aside or taken for granted. Perhaps you are processing a great loss. Whatever the reason, Lady Nada has come to comfort your soul. Your pain will pass and your suffering will be alleviated sooner and more gently than you might expect. The Pink Rose of Lady Nada unfolds as an energetic gift, gently pulsing with love and beauty within your heart chakra. It brings you comfort, gentle emanations of divine love and reassurance that you are so wonderful just as you are. Lady Nada is saying, how much I like you, dearest child of light, how deeply I love you. I send love and acceptance to you now so that you may come to love and like yourself with all the compassion, kindness and unconditionality I feel for you. If there is anything or anyone you need to forgive, this gift from Lady Nada will empower you to do so. Your ability to forgive won't make you a doormat for others. It will free you to leave the past behind. So let other people's choices be about their learning rather than your value, and choose to love yourself now. If you are at a troublesome point in your life, remember that despite the thorns, the rose has an exquisite perfume. It is a powerful and wise soul that chooses a path that has truly challenging moments. But out of those challenges, great empowerment can be developed. Do not despair if you seem far from the light. You are simply travelling through darkness for a time. Your inner light is strong enough to see by, even in darkest times. Still, that time will end soon and you shall realise exactly how much you have grown through the experience. You will find your way into peace and happiness. Trust in your own light within and the loving kindness of Lady Nada's blessing now. It is enough to lift you into the light of love and peace. Come back to that love, to the pink rose unfolding in your heart whenever you feel lost. Some challenges are meant to help you to grow in your ability to love without condition, to surrender to the divine, even when things don't seem to make sense. You undergo such challenges because you are capable, powerful and wise. The universe loves you so much. It is guiding you into your most beautiful destiny every day. Release guilt and fear. Know that you are love, always have been, always will be. Guidance is sharing with you now that whatever your struggles may be, they will soon reveal themselves to be nothing more than steps along your path to the sweetest blossoming of your soul. Be patient. Rest with this rose light in your heart, dear soul, for healing energy is flowing into you now. Trust your heart to overcome any pain. It will indeed heal, open up and love even more powerfully than before. Such is the courage of your heart. And the invocation for this card will be in the description box below for you. Okay, so let's have another message please for card 2. Can we have another message please for card 2? Message please. Message please. Okay. I'll take those two. Okay, we have reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support, however it's presented to you. And we have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So with the reach out card, it ties in very well actually with the pink rose of Lady Nada, with opening up and being able to accept the help and the guidance that you need to help you through your whatever it is that you need at the moment, whatever the problem or the battle it is that you are going through. For many of us, we believe we can cope with almost anything that's thrown at us, any crisis or turmoil in our lives. But sometimes it's just impossible to actually cope on our own. There will be times, and by receiving this card it probably signifies that this is one of those times when it's totally okay to reach out and ask for support. You can't do everything on your own, and the first step is to stop and acknowledge that you could use some help. Once you allow the support to be offered, not only will you feel better, but you'll also be able to achieve so much more. Your health and well-being will be re-energized, and you'll find new ways of coping, both with this current situation and, more important, with those in the future. Also remember, you have help and support there among your friends and family in the physical world, as well as us here in the spirit world. And with the have fun, it's about leaving the adult responsibilities behind and finding that inner child and letting go of all that holds you back from joy and fulfillment. So it's step away from what you're doing and release your inhibitions. Feel free to shout and laugh or jump in the air and feel the connection with your inner child again. Spirit is letting you know that you must engage in more hobbies and activities that are purely centered on having fun. If you've always wanted to learn to sing, dance or play a new sport, then it's time. Maybe you've been drawn to the stage to act or wanted to try comedy. This is the ideal moment to go for it. You are a physical being as well as a spiritual being, so having fun will balance all of you. Have fun, you so deserve it. Okay, and we'll have a look and see which Archangel is wanting to come through and let you know that they are here to help you and to guide you through May. So can we have a message please for card 2 for May? Okay, thank you. So we have sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. So at this moment in time, you may be finding that things are upsetting you more than they normally would. This card is letting you know that sit with that. It is okay to feel that. It is a passing phase and you will be okay. So I'll just have a look and see if we can help you with that. So let's have a look. So know that it's safe for you to feel your deep emotions as they're a part of your sensitivity. Honour your natural cycles, your moods and your rhythms. If you need help in balancing yourself, call upon Archangel Haniel and she will help you to embrace those aspects of yourself. She will also help you appreciate yourself and see how beautiful you are right now. Okay. So let's have some final messages. Thank you. Final messages, please, for card number 2. Final messages. Final messages, please. And we'll take those two jumped off the table. Okay, so we have sanctuary. Your home, whether it's a tent, a caravan, a boat, a room or a house, is your sanctuary. Have an honest look at where you live and make time to create a haven that is a blissful palace for you to rest, play and heal. Collective. You don't have to do it all on your own. As a part of a collective, you are capable of making bigger and bolder waves in the world, as well as forming valuable connections. Where are you being called to join or create a purposeful group? What soulful connections are you craving? That goes with reach out, in that you can't do it all on your own. And movement. Your body was designed to move. Give in to the urge to dance, walk, jog, bend, stretch, climb or move in a way that feels wonderful. Make time to indulge your body with joyous, easy or ecstatic movement and you will feel an elevated shift in your life force. Go and have fun. Find some laughter. Find joy. Whatever that is that brings that to you. Okay. So they are your messages for May, and I hope there was something in there for you. And thank you for listening. Welcome, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer, to card number 3. Let's have a look and see what the messages are that want to come through for you for May. Okay, we have the 7th ray of ritual, order and ceremony. This card is about transformation. It is about letting go of things that didn't serve you, old beliefs, old patterns, and allow something new to be reborn. This card is coming to you at this time because there is a energy that is wanting to come through for you to help you along your spiritual journey. At the moment, the 7th ray is being felt by the whole of humanity. It's that paradigm of letting go of the old and allowing new to come in. As you know, we are birthing a new earth, but there's that old, the struggle of letting go of what is and trusting in what is coming without being completely focused only on the new, and not allowing what got us here at this point of time to actually have a bearing on how we do go forward into what is new. The suggestion is to, with this ritual, order and ceremony, is to find a spiritual practice that works to bring the energy of the 7th ray forward to help give you the strength and the guidance to actually birth this new these new ideas that are coming forward for you. Okay, so let's have a look and see how we can expand on that message for you in the book. When the gift of the 7th ray enters your life, something new is being formed, something that will benefit your world. There may be an increased interest in magic, ceremony and ritual for healing purposes. Resonating with high-frequency violet light and the Archangel Zadkiel, the 7th ray also helps transmute energy from lower to higher frequency. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment and choice to be seen and felt, restoring hope and joy to the heart. The 7th ray is very active upon the earth at this time. All of humanity is being affected by it. The 7th ray is the push-pull between the old and the new, the life that has been and can no longer continue in that form, and the new life that wants to evolve from the old. It honours traditions and ancestral wisdom that serve new life. When the 7th ray enters your life, you are asked to balance your attachment to what has been with an openness to the new. It is a time to fearlessly question what has been, honour what continues to hold value for you, and dismiss what no longer serves you. The 7th ray also creates form from invisible, intangible spiritual energy. These are the inspired solutions and synchronicities that seem to come out of nowhere. They are signs of the divine order happening. The 7th ray brings an alignment with the divine order, and the more you are willing to invoke and allow that energy to bless you, the more your life will align itself with the genius of creativity, solutions and loving opportunities the universe wants to bring to your world. The gifts of ritual, order and ceremony are ways to attract this energy. Conscious ceremony done in service to an unconditional divine love feeds a need for sacred embodiment. It is the hunger within the soul that many seek to feed through religion, and others through the less conscious rituals of addiction. Ritual can be something that keeps you stuck or opens you to the sacred. Choosing a spiritual practice to engage on a regular basis, creating your own spiritual system, will help you call the genius of seventh ray energy into your life. Your spiritual practice might be a daily prayer followed by a short conscious dance or yoga session, a meditation, a walk in nature, or some combination of these. Find what works for you. Do that regularly. Make it a priority. You can invite spirit into your life through a simple and ordered system that you do on a regular basis, even if only for 5 or 10 minutes a day. Then the new life, the new you, the order that brings an expansive idea to life in the world can happen. The challenge with the seventh ray is to not become obsessed with the future, with the new, to the extent that you forget about the valuable aspect of what already is. It is about developing what has value, not rejecting outright anything from the past. The past can teach us wisdom and help us create a more loving future if we allow ourselves to balance our passion for the future with a respect for what has been. The gift of the seventh ray is the ability to live as an embodied divine presence. For humans who don't trust or even recognize the love of the divine in their hearts as yet, those who do are great supporters. The seventh ray empowers us to use loving ritual to invite divine presence to fill us and our lives. It also teaches us how to use our consciousness to clean up our own energy field and the energy field of the world around us, so the divine can show its face more clearly. The comfort of this can help free all beings from anguish and suffering. There is an invocation which will be in the description box below for this card. Okay, can we have another message please for card 3 for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio for May, please? What message do they need to hear that goes with this reading, please? Okie dokie, we'll take those. Okay, we have gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honour, nurture and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team and all you have to do is ask for your help and guidance. So serenity is finding that peace which will, a spiritual practice helps you find that that serenity that you need. Again, the gratitude with the seventh ray, with moving forward on your path, is being grateful for what you have had as well as what is coming for you. And just ask is letting you know that the spirit world is always there for you. But they can't do anything unless you actually ask for the help and for the guidance. Okay. So we'll have another card, please. Which Archangel is sending? Okay, well, we'll take those. So we have victory, Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Archangel Raphael. divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Archangel Oracle, courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So she's telling you that you have the capability to find ideas and plans through creative writing, and by doing creative writing you can actually connect with your higher self, with divine guidance. Okay. And can we have final messages, please? Final message, please, for card 3. Just looking at that divine order, you know, that goes very well with the 7th ray of ritual, order and ceremony, in that everything is happening the way it is meant to right now, even with that the whole push-pull that humanity is going through. Everything happens the way it is meant to, and we will get victory. You will get victory. So just have faith that everything will work out the way it is meant to for you. We have another card, please. Final messages for card 3, please. Okay, take that one, and let's just have one more, please. Okay. So we have healing. Life is a continuous adventure of healing. There is no end to it, for you are changing in every moment, evolving, transforming, and consistently requiring bountiful healing. Surrender wholeheartedly to full healing, accept and welcome it in all forms. And power. When you know deep in your being that you are the creator of your life and have faith that anything is possible, you empower yourself. Believe in your purpose, trust what you know to be true, and confidently carve your own powerful path of light. Okay, so they are your messages. I hope that there was something in there that resonated with you, and thank you for listening.